Howdy everyone, it's RazorFrost here, and the channel actually made it to 1,000 subs. That I actually can't believe. To be honest, I don't think I'm that talented, and the fact I got this far really starts to say something. But I digress. And this is our 1,000 special Q&A, where you guys ask questions and I answer them. What, you never heard of a Q&A before? Get in line. I'm just kidding. Please don't go. Please? But seriously, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subs. I really never thought I'd make it this far, but to be honest, I'm just so happy I can entertain all you guys, get the attention from others, and the fact that people actually want to work with me is pretty inspiring in of itself. But I digress. Let's get to the questions, shall we? This first question is from Hyrule Queen Knight, saying, when did I start using the RazorFrost username and stuff? And that's a good question. Actually, it's kind of a story in of itself. So a couple years ago, I used to play D&D with my friends, and I wasn't that creative with names. Being an orc barbarian, I decided to go with the name Razor. And so Razor kind of stick on whenever I played games or made new accounts. Razor was just the name I kind of stuck with, you know? And then later on down the line, I wanted to be something more original, considering that there's already a company named Razor, and I'm pretty sure that'd be copywriting if I did make a channel that was just Razor. So later on, I just changed it to Razor Blight. And whenever I stuck by Razor Blight for a little while, I really did want it to bring in the cold nature that I myself actually liked. Because I really like cold, if that wasn't obvious. Winter is one of my favorite seasons, if that wasn't obvious. Then later on, I just decided to go with RazorFrost. And the name kind of stuck. And so RazorFrost just came to be. Then later on, I decided I really want my own character. I started out with one I really wasn't satisfied with, but then I got another one that basically looked just like me in real life, but drawn. But then I ended up getting this guy, which basically what I can just describe as he looks like me, but with white hair. Gotta kill for that jacket. This next one is from Caius, and he asks, how does it feel that I became an inspiration for people starting to do the same type of content, him included? Well, the best way I can describe it is, I didn't think I would be an inspiration. To be honest, after Time Paradox, I thought I would be a one-hit wonder. But turns out, after Megalovania came out, along with Don't Forget, and everything else in between, just people kept coming back, wanting to watch more and more, despite the view difference. Best way I can really say it is, I'm glad I can be an inspiration for others, and I really hope I can be more inspiration for others, because this type of content is really fun to do. Just, for entertainment, or for entertaining people. It's just something that I personally enjoy like to do, and something I found myself kinda good at with lyric writing and such. So if any of y'all ever want to become a lyrical content creator for stuff like this, I got your back. For the next three, we got 3 questions from my good friend Leo or Leo Sarah. Oh, I accidentally hit my mic. Whoops. These next 3 questions are asked by my good friend Leo, or Leo Sarah. This is definitely my first time recording this, shut up. He asked, what is my life goal if I have one? Well, my life goal right now is just to, gain more popularity with this, eventually become a big-time YouTuber, just entertain people far and wide, But as a man with a day job right now, it's a little tight on budget for videos. But I'm hoping the budget can get bigger, so that way I can get higher quality content out to you guys. The next question is, can I recommend any good icebreakers? Yes, the green ones. The bad part is I don't know what kind of icebreaker you mean besides the mint. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up a picture of an icebreaker. Next. And the final question from Leo is, what kind of microphone do I use? Well, I use a Scarlett CM25 Mark III, along with the mic and the mixer, but you can find that on Amazon. It's not too expensive. But I can say that whenever you get it, the quality will be worth your while. Moonlight Chai recommended this one to me, and I really can't thank her enough. So far, it's been really good. Go and subscribe to her, she makes amazing content. The next question is from Tessatura Lyrical. Please tell me if I said that right. Do I plan on releasing any musicals in the future? I may do musicals in the future, kind of like how Bubbles does, but I can't really see myself doing something that Modi does, considering that their playlist is 41 songs and I don't have the brain capacity for that, though there is one musical I did want to do, but I'll get to that later. These next two questions are from Mr. Sands 270 and my good friend Moonlight Chai, which they both ask, what inspired me to start my YouTube channel? Well, best way I can describe it is that Steel, or Stelios, I'm sure you all know him, he really inspired my growth into wanting to do YouTube in the first place, considering that we kind of sing the same, if that makes sense. But that didn't really give me the push I needed until I met across a certain someone. And he's actually right here with me for a surprise cameo! Ladies and gentle-tubers, tonight we have a surprise cameo for a special guest on the RazorFrost Q&A video. You may know him as a guy who blocks once more, and he also came here driving in his car right after a few beers, and may have bumped over something that may have looked like a deer. It's Mr. Bubbles.
Hey man, thanks for having me here.
It's great to have you on, man. Like I said right before your whole introduction phase, Steel was my whole reason I wanted to start YouTube, but realistically, you were the reason that I really wanted to push forward with it, if you know what I mean.
I'm flattered, man. I mean, Man on the Internet was like such a crazy inspiration for me with like Steel, Darby, Alex. So it's crazy to think that like other people are inspired by me. Like it just feels weird because it doesn't even feel like I started that long ago, but it's been almost 5 years now.
I mean, heck, man, you're telling me people say they're inspired by me, and I'm just sitting there like, really? Me? What did I do?
Well, you uploaded that very peak time paradox, getting Steel as well. Like, damn, that was very unexpected as well for a channel, because you had only like 50 subscribers, I think, at the time, like 50 to 200. So seeing someone have Steel come on for a lyrical video, like, wow.
Yeah, man, let me tell you, I did have like, I want to say maybe 75 subs, and all I had to my name was a Billy Bust Up cover, which I was definitely not proud of. Freaking cringe as hell with a very, very bad mic. And my Tundra Mamma lyrics, which actually was better, like way better, and one of my first like lyrical finishes, if you know what I mean. But then whenever Time Paradox came around, it had only been released for like a week, maybe 2. Then all of a sudden I get your comment, which I was asleep whenever it happened, but whenever I woke up, one of my Discord servers sent it to me, and it's like a picture of you sending it to the MOTI Discord server?
I believe so. I think it was in the like thing I found channel.
Yeah. Whenever that happened, views just skyrocketed like hell.
Say the algorithm pushed it out.
Yeah, I got your comment, I got Queen Creep's comment, got Quietly Spoken VA's comment, and let's just say that was a very happy day for me. And then sooner or later I joined your server, sent you a friend request, and we just got to talk more and more.
It's crazy that it's already like nearly a year since we started talking.
Yeah, it's been like almost, I want to say almost a year, maybe like 10 months maybe?
Yeah, about 10-ish months. I think around late March to early April is when we started talking for The Slaughter Continues on Bullet Train.
In which that DM, Jesus Christ, that was probably one of my biggest highlights of my life. It was a very unexpected DM I would get, especially since at that time I was eating Mexican.
Eating some food, and then you get a DM saying, want to help with a lyrical project?
Sure. But since we got the introduction done, how about we get to the questions, shall we?
Yeah, let's go right ahead.
Alright, this question is from SansFan56, saying, what program do I use to edit my videos? It really depends. Sometimes I go to Wondershare, sometimes I go to CapCut, but most of the time it's CapCut. You use Wondershare, right, Bubbles?
Yeah, I'm gonna say ever since I started, I've been running Filmora. I've been updating it like ever since, but I stopped at around Filmora 13 because I feel like that's a good stopping point. There's enough transitions, effects, and stuff, and I really don't want to go into the 14 or 15 because a lot of that's just about AI.
Yeah, it's fair enough. AI around these parts is, to say the least, not appreciated. Could be an understatement, though.
Yeah, I just don't really want to repay a subscription for literally something that I'm not gonna use.
And that's completely fair. To be honest, I just ignore all the AI stuff and it's just like, why would I want that? It feels more satisfactory to actually do something, you know, like with actual work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like all the hard work that you put into something and then putting AI, like that just defeats the whole purpose. Like it just no soul, no passion into the project.
Exactly. Yeah, but to answer the question, I'm use CapCut just because it's easy, it's free, until I want some transitions and then I'll have to pay for it and then cancel it again. But
yeah, if you... Oh, sorry.
You can go first.
If you don't have the money for software that costs a lot of money, definitely CapCut, you know? There's a lot of other softwares that are free that work just as well, but if you have that money to spend, I would recommend trying to get your hands on Filmora 13. Has pretty much everything you would need, and you can just ignore any tiny bits of AI from 14 and 15.
Yeah, that's fair. Whenever I get more like into editing and improve on that, then maybe I'll move on to Filmora.
If you don't have any issues with CapCut, then definitely don't need to upgrade just yet.
I mean, every editing software has their flaws, one way or another.
Most definitely. Filmora definitely has a lot of issues with fonts or adding custom fonts.
I think that's enough about the editing software. Use CapCut and or Filmora if you got the money to spend, and or if you just want to use a software that's free and reliable. The next question is from VG Code M. Fuck. This next question is from VGCom923, saying, why am I so obsessed with cold stuff? Very interesting question. And I'll answer it with a question of my own. What character and or motif that had cold powers or was winter related that was not badass? Exactly. You really can't name one. You got Frozone, you got Jack Frost, Santa Claus, just to name a few. And if you're still unconvinced, Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Drop the mic, I rest my case.
I certainly like the cold myself too. I mean, I don't want to be out there for too long, but it's not like if I walk around, I'm gonna want to instantly run back inside of the heat.
I mean, screw that, I'll stay out there for 12 hours straight. I dare you. And I dare
Yay,
me.
frostbite.
Yay, hypothermia!
Especially when I had my long hair back then, summertime was just absolute, just not fun. That's why I like the winter, but ever since I cut my hair, I guess I'm more thankful to have summertime.
That's why you gotta grow out that beard, man. You gotta cover that face.
No.
Yes. Transfer over to the dark side. You don't think I'm obsessed with cold?
No.
Do you?
No.
Good boy. Pat, pat, pat. The next question is from the Mighty Zai, and her question is, what would be my last meal? I'll actually stretch this question out to you too, Bubbles. And I'll let you answer first. Go on ahead.
If I had one final meal, I feel like it would probably be tuna casserole and maybe with a side of cheesy potatoes.
That's good. That's good. Always gotta love a good old casserole. For me, I would kill for like some big earthy enchiladas, beef enchiladas, with a side of really good mac and cheese.
Now is it the oven mac and cheese with little breadcrumbs on top?
Maybe not the breadcrumbs. Maybe like solidified over cheese on top of it. Kind of like what you would have at Thanksgiving. Another question from the Mighty Zai, saying, do I think I'll branch out to other video games or just stick with Undertale? I don't plan on sticking with Undertale forever, because really those games are finite and there's only a few I really want to do. But I do really want to branch out to stuff like Mario, Mega Man, definitely Pokemon. I'm a huge Pokemon fan.
Yeah, certainly. I don't think I'm gonna stick to Undertale forever, but definitely nowhere like this year, probably next year. I think there's enough Undertale stuff for this year and next year, but I feel like some people probably would know that one day I would and one day you would. So
We just specialize in Undertale for right now.
we're the Undertale goblins.
Exactly. So yeah, for right now, we're gonna be sticking with Undertale, but we'll stick up. For right now, we're gonna be sticking with Undertale, but we'll be sticking out to other games in the future. Not quite sure when, but we will. This next question is from the good old boy Odd Brother, saying, "What's my favorite Undertale consumable item?" Ironically, it's not the snowman piece, as some people I would be predicting. My favorite consumable item, I have to say, is probably the Star Freight. Just because I love, like the space, stars, all that jazz, and it's Star Freight. If you see the, like the item picture, it looks pretty. Snowman piece is just a snowball.
I certainly gotta say the pie might be my favorite, because in Pacifist, with a lot of unserious battles, it's called the Butts Pie. Yeah.
Butt pie.
Butt pie. Yeah.
Wait, calm down. No! This next question is from Quietly Spoken VA, saying, "Should people subscribe to Quietly Spoken VA?"
Yes!
Yes, definitely. I have a gun trained right on you, looking at that subscribe button.
I definitely do not have a gun pointed at my head to say yes.
Listen, guy, it's all in your contract. Just hit the subscribe button and everything will be alright.
Okay. Okay.
And the next question is by my good friend It's Minty, saying, "What's my favorite ice pun?" Well, let me tell you, Minty, my favorite pun is from a very, very bad horror movie called Jack Frost. Hey, Bubbles,
Yeah?
what is the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
What?
They're snowballs.
Oh.
I need to, like, save the gif of the ASDF. Oh.
Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Hello! Oh no!
Haha! They said I can never teach a llama to drive.
No, llama, no! Oh no, I am not stepping on you. Hello! We're getting off track.
Well, lucky for you, we got one more question left from the man himself. And the question states, "What color is math?"
What color is it?
Sandwiches, because Invincible is the greatest show of all time.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I threw a trash bag into space.
I made a steak.
A steak?
Mark, this is good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees.
For the final segment of this Q&A special, we get to me and Bubbles get to recap a little story called "How RazorFrost Got Kidnapped and Put in Bubbles' Basement."
Oh, this is my favorite story. All right, let me tell you. So, I see a RazorFrost video back in, I believe, February, and I'm like, wow, that is great. So obviously, I have to talk to him. Talk. The slaughter continues, and I go, "Hey, what's down there?" He looks down there, falls down the stairs, boop, 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 boop. Boom. Slam the door, lock it, throw away the key. We win these.
Pretty good and pretty accurate representation on what happened. Glad you took a visit into the basement to record this with me.
Yeah, it's a little scary down here. I hear the voices of all the other people.
Yeah,
They're lurking.
I think Ninjagos is still in the corner. He's somewhere, and that is how he got kidnapped by the man himself.
Well, I guess that's about your what is this? 15-ish minutes of sunlight.
Oh,
I really should have closed the door.
Listen, man. You don't have to do this. You can let me out.
I have to do this, man. You know too much now.
No, wait, no. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No!
Goodbye,
No.
RazorFrost.
No! No!
I just kill you at the end. The very end.
Gunshot done MP3. Now let's just see if I can edit. Just you walking up the stairs.
Yeah. There's probably some sound effects of like wooden stairs being walked up.
To voice mod.
Do voice mod.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
40-minute recording.
Yeah, but some of it was just
Oh yeah.
silence.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together now.
Oh, right. The poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Hey guys, I'm here to do the Q&A thing, I guess.
Alright, now do it.
With...
Did you cut out?
Huh? No, I just heard now do it. I'm like... Oh! Oh! I was not ready for that. I'm like, wait. I'm like, oh shit, you're in character.
I'm keeping that.
Bloopers right at the end.
Bloopers right at the end, yeah.
Why try something new if I might not like it when I could have the exact same things I've been having for 10 years?
Exactly, don't change it. Never change.
You heard it here, folks. RazorFrost himself says, never change. If
And
you
I'll
got
say it
something
again.
about yourself that you don't like, don't change. Because you're already perfect the way you are.
Preach,
Unless if you're a
brother,
serial
preach!
killer. Stop.
Oh, I was just being hype, man.
No. I said, unless if you're a serial killer, then stop.
No, never change. You'll just cut it off right there before I say change with technical difficulties.
You thought that you could get away from everything that you have done.
An inevitable judgment to what you've done to him and could have done to us.
I may not know what all is going on, but from what I see now, you're not the kid I once knew.
You're in
for a triple bad time.